So even in automation, it is what are the specific processes that can be automated. You cannot automate everything. You have to automate only certain processes which can easily be replicated by any machine. Whatever requires human intelligence, you cannot automate that. Okay. For example, some financial consultancy, advisory, can you automate that? No. Okay. That requires the human mind to think. You can take the help of tools, but final decision you have to take. Okay. So, wedding. Nowadays, it's fully automated, as in event planners will come and do everything. Yeah. If you see the wedding, on the stage, there will be one bride, one groom, thankfully. Okay. And apart from that, there will be like, we can't see them at all because there will be 20 photographers around them. One candid, one video, one fake candid, one original candid, one front view, someone will be even hanging from the top. Okay. Some drone will also be there. So you can only see these people at a wedding. You can't see the actual people at the wedding. But for the Kanyadanam, you need the actual person to come and do it. Otherwise, all other things you can outsource or automate. But certain specific things we cannot automate. So the question is, what are the processes that should be automated? What are the processes that should be automated? So for those of you who know Bajrangi Bhaijaan, which is a Salman Khan movie, if I tell you the gist of the movie, you'll think it's not a great movie, but it's really nice. So he wants to rescue a girl and so that girl by mistake has come to India from Pakistan. Yeah, so he wants to rescue and send her back to Pakistan. So somehow underground he goes with that girl and reaches Pakistan and does something, crosses the border that way. I may tell it in a very bad way, but it's a very nice movie. Okay, so in that movie there's one song called you want me to sing? On special demand. Okay. तू चाहिए हर मर्तबा तू चाहिए. So HMTC. Okay, song SHMTC. This is the code word. If you don't know the song or if you don't know anything about the movie, don't worry. There's an alternate code word which is slow and heavy MTC bus. Have you seen MTC bus? Sometimes some college, one very best colleges in Chennai, okay, their students will go on to the bus. They will hang on the bus. Even if there is seat inside, they like to hang on that thing. Yeah, and that MTC bus slighter will tilt this side and go slowly, it will go. Yeah, anytime you feel, oh, okay, it should, the inclination should be like this. It's kunjum like this. So slow and heavy MTC bus. SHMTC. SHMTC. Guys online, are you comfortable? Are you able to see everything?
Yeah.
Okay, one. Okay, slow and heavy MTC bus. See this bus. Okay. So let's learn the points first before we go on to what it means. S for significant impact on other processes. Okay, if any process has a significant impact on other processes, it is better that you automate it. Okay, significant impact on other processes. H for high volume of repetitive tasks. H for high volume of repetitive tasks. Same thing you have to do day in, day out, every day, every month, every year, same thing. Then it's better we automate it. High volume of repetitive tasks. For example, when we call that customer care, hello, welcome to this company. Yeah, please tell us what is your problem. So every time you have to say, hello, welcome to this company, hello, welcome to this company. So it's better you put an IVR, internet voice recognition. It's better you put that and automate it. So high volume of repetitive tasks. Next is M. M, multiple people to do the task. If there are multiple people to do the task, it is better to automate it. Multiple people to do the task. We'll do all of these points in detail. I'm just making you remember all the side headings. After that, we'll go into what it means. T for time sensitive processes. T for time sensitive processes. C for compliance and audit trail. C for compliance and audit trail. In case you want the processes to have an audit trail, okay, or a detailed record of what was done, before that what was done. Okay, for example, if I ask you in the morning, alarm rang, you put it on snooze, okay, then you repeated that 5 times, snooze, 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 snooze. Then you finally woke up, okay, then you went, brushed your teeth, took a bath, got ready, caught a bus, came to class, okay. So if you want every bit of the process to be recorded, it is better that we automate it. Because humans cannot remember so much, and there could be clerical errors, and someone may give wrong information. I woke up today before the alarm rang. You have no ways to verify that. Okay, so wrong information can also be given. Less information can also be given. So if you want something to have pakka detailed information, it is better to automate it. So compliance and audit trail. Processes that require compliance and audit trail. S stands for significant impact on other processes. Significant impact on other processes. Okay. So for this class, let us stick to slow and heavy MTC bus. Slow and heavy MTC bus. S for significant impact on other processes. H for high volume of repetitive tasks. M for multiple people to execute the same task. So I want to reduce my labor cost and all. So it's better I automate it. T for time sensitive process. C for very good, compliance and audit trail. Processes requiring significant impact on other processes. Okay, now I want all of you to read together in the same tone. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. No, that's all. Okay. So having impact on other processes, it's better you automate it. For example, marketing department makes certain offers. What are the exciting offers you've heard of lately? Not necessarily. You don't have to write this down. Yeah, as long as you remember and you capture the examples, it's fine. Okay, because this will be shared with you, but it will be shared with you only when you know you have your exams in May, right? Only in April I'll share it with you. Why? Because if I share it now, you will not even touch your Bible. This Bible, you will keep it under the pillow and sleep. Okay, yeah. So I will share it only in April. So by that time, you should kind of figure out what is given in your textbook, examples and all of that. This is just for your revision, end revision. Okay, so I won't spoon feed you by giving you this presentation now. I'll give it only in April. Some people are like, okay, April we'll get. No, 1 month we have. We'll sit and study everything that time. Not going to work out like that. Okay. So marketing department makes interesting offers, okay, to sell the products. What are the interesting offers that you guys have heard of lately or come across lately? Buy one get one free, yeah. 25%. Buy one get 3 free. Some sari shops and all, some silk sari shops, buy one get 4 free. Okay, then All of these are gimmicks. They take the price from the customer. That's an end story. But what other offers? Buy one, win a trip to Switzerland. Okay. Buy Surf Excel, get gold coin. Okay. All of that. What are the other offers? Fill petrol from our petrol bunk, you will get car free. Cashback offers. A slogan, column contest, all that contest they will have. Okay. So these are the contests. Now suppose all of these marketing posters are designed by the marketing department and they want to sell it to all the customers. They cannot sell it to the customers because they only are in charge of making the posters, the offers and all that. They do not have the customer database. So for that, they have to communicate with the sales team and the sales team will send it to all the customers based on the database that they have. So this process, which requires two departments to communicate with each other, the book says that it is better to automate it. Marketing department, one click, send to all customers, sent. That's all. So it's better to automate it because what happens is, I am in the marketing team, I've done my work. You all are in the sales team. Ma'am, we were supposed to do it, but we forgot. This work came in the last minute. So we didn't do it. So you didn't do your work, gone. Then it gets postponed, and there will be some clashes, right? So they are saying it's better to automate it. Second point, H for that heavy, H for high volume of, guys, that neighbor thing. High volume of repetitive tasks, yeah? High volume of repetitive tasks. So if you can read now from the second thing. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah. So if some inventory is less, for example, only 3 pieces are left. Okay. So I have to make a purchase order that can automatically generated by the system saying that inventory is less. So this is the purchase order. They will not send it directly to the supplier. We have to verify it and then send it to the supplier. But at least they will make and keep it ready, all the details, because the computer knows from whom you buy generally. The computer knows the rate. The computer knows that reorder quantity also, every time what quantity I order, everything that computer knows. So he will make a purchase order. Based on that, if any negotiations and all, we can do based on that. So high volume of repetitive tasks. Okay. So for every point, first you write some explanation, then you give an example. Example, fetch brownie points. What are brownie points? Extra points for good handwriting. Okay. Next is multiple people to execute the task. Multiple people to execute the task. Please read it. 1, 2, 3, go. Example. Yeah, help desk services, customer care services, all that, reduction in waiting time and cost. Please automate all of this. Requires many people. They have to transfer the call to the correct department. That department has to transfer to the manager. So many people are involved. It's better you automate the entire process. Clear? Next point, time sensitive process. Okay. If you want the thing to be done immediately, I think we'll have to call Marvin. Okay, come on everyone, tell the points. What's the question? What are the processes that needs to be automated? The points? Significant impact on other processes. High volume of... Hey guys, when I'm telling, say the point not by seeing. Don't tell the point by seeing, without seeing, okay? M for Multiple people to execute the task. T for time. You'll give me a clue. Time. I have to fill in the blank. Tell the entire point. Time. Process. Okay. C for compliance. Compliance and audit trail. Okay. So time sensitive process. Online banking. Are you okay if I initiate a transfer to you today and it reaches your bank account after 3 days? Are you okay with that? You want it, like, it's better if you get it immediately, right? Can you go to the beach, drink one Elnir and initiate the payment and it goes to his account after 4 days? Is he okay? He'll take that and put it on our, okay, yeah. So whatever immediately needs to be done, please automate those services. Example, online banking. We don't have to go to the branch, talk to them immediately. Everything will be automated. So, can you please read time sensitive processes from streamlined, from the word streamlined? 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah. Aircraft operation also very time sensitive, so it's better to automate it. Compliance and audit trail. Every detail is recorded because it's done by a machine. So please automate it if you want. Example, changes made to invoices, very important. In fact, MCA, ROC, all these bodies, they are saying that please automate your invoice making. E-invoicing, you've heard in your GST, e-invoicing, which means that earlier humans were making the invoice or system, humans were making the system invoices using the system. Easily you can edit. That log will not be there. That trail will not be there. Now they are saying that, so what people used to do in March and all, because to adjust their profits accordingly, they will go and edit the invoices. Now they are saying that should not be possible. All the editing to the invoice and all will be recorded as a log. So anyone can see, okay, on this date, this invoice was changed. Why was it changed? Is there any approval for that? You can also attach the approval. All of that is made automated. So changes made to invoice, everything will be automated. Okay, that's all. Please write it down. Whatever you want, you can write it down. Underline. Code word. Not thinking. Okay. All of you clear with all the points in this question? Can we move on to the next question? Next is challenges in BPA. What can be the challenges in BPA? Challenges in BPA. Can you tell me, can you think and tell me what could be the challenges in automating a process? One is cost. Yeah, cost of technology that we have to put. Second.
System may be hacked.
System
Maybe hacked.
maybe hack security issues. Okay, next. Errors can probably come up. Okay, probably. Okay, maybe. Okay, next. Yeah, we have to need so many data for automation. Okay. One more thing. Huh? Cost. Yeah. Cost is one major thing. Second is, yeah, tell me.
Update of software.
Update of software. Yeah, software updates and all that. Second, see, someone tells me that, listen, Divya, Tata, bye-bye. Your work is now automated. No need to come and teach the students. Whatever it is, we've got one robo to sit and tell everything to the students. So, bye-bye. So, how will I react to that? Will I like it? Will I be happy about seeing my robo? No? My personal chitti? Okay, no. So staff resistance. Usually staff will not like that their work is being done by machine because of they may lose jobs. Yeah, and their decision making power is also less. No one is asking them anything. Everything is being decided by the machine. Yeah, so their decision making power goes away. So whatever you said is all right answers, but in the exam we have to write specifically what is given to us, right? So we'll try to understand what they are giving. Slow and heavy, MTC bus was the code word for the previous thing. This question is challenges in BPA. The code word is AIDS. 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 First, we'll see the points and then we'll see what it means. Automating redundant processes. A for automating redundant processes. Okay. I for implementation cost. I for implementation cost. D for defining complex processes. Defining complex processes. Some process is very complex. You don't know how to define that. Then you can't automate it. Because for automating, what are the steps? First is analyzing, documenting, optimizing, and then automating. So if you're not able to analyze because it has so many steps involved, example, mutual fund, this thing. So to track all the mutual funds, to understand what is performing how, and then to give an advice to the investor. It could be a little complicated process to code it and put it in a machine. Okay. AID, S for staff resistance. S for staff resistance. Challenges in BPA. The code word is A. The point A for automating redundant processes. I for implementation cost. D for defining standard complex processes. S for staff resistance. Okay, now all of you close your eyes. All of you close your eyes. Stop writing, close your eyes. I want to close your eyes. I want to see the points once and then close. No, close your eyes. Okay, yeah. What's the question? Everyone close your eyes. Okay, what's the question? Challenges with BPA automation. Code word? Okay. AIDS. A for? I for? D for? S for? Staff resistance. Okay. Open your eyes. Wait, you opened it before I told you to open. Close, 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 close. Close. Okay, open now. Okay, done. Next question. Now, what is the meaning of automating redundant processes? What is the meaning of automating redundant processes? Redundant means useless. Okay, so useless. This box here is redundant, which means it's useless. Okay, we don't need it. So automating redundant processes, useless processes or duplicate processes. So sometimes organization automate processes without ensuring if they add value or not. without ensuring if they add value or not. So in automating redundant processes itself, there are two explanations given. One is that if they add value or not, without knowing that, we are automating it. Okay. So what will happen is, for example, this is our academy. That is the entrance. Okay. Imagine in this entrance, they put that bag scanner where every student has to scan the bag and then come in, and all that. In airport, how we have security check. Andamari, imagine if they put here. Biometric, all that scanners, all that. Is that useful? No, right? None of us will come with any weapons. Yeah. At least till the exam. After the exam, we may decide otherwise. At least till the exam, we will not come. Yeah. So it is a useless activity to do. They are automating it, checking who is coming and all, but it is a useless activity to do. So that is one thing. So that is one part of the first point. The second part of the first point is some processes require human intelligence. So you can't automate that. That is the second part of the first point itself. So you can write the heading of the first point as automating redundant processes and processes requiring tacit knowledge. Processes requiring tacit knowledge. Tacit knowledge means personal judgment is required. You can make the heading a little longer so that the inside content you write correctly. Tacit, T-A-C-I-T. Yeah. How does it start in your book? Automating redundant processes and processes requiring tacit knowledge. And processes requiring tacit knowledge. Human skills and knowledge. Yeah. For example, A.R. Rahman, his singing, can you automate? No, only he has to do it, right? Like that. His composing, can you automate? To a certain level, yes. The basic beats and stuff, yes. But that what his inputs are required, that, yeah. Which is your favorite A.R. Rahman song? Favorite A.R. Rahman song? Favorite A.R. Rahman song? Also. That was the first movie, right? Roja? Yeah. Yeah, so all that Dil Se, Chaya Chaya, Hindi also is there, no? So, Uire. Yeah. I'm used to only asking questions, not answering questions, okay? Done. So, automating redundant processes. You can just by yourself read what is there on the slide. First point. I changed the slide. Okay, wonderful. Okay, implementation cost, you all told me that point. Cost, it will be costly to automate the process. For installing and for maintaining, both are costly. Please understand the question, the link between the question and the points. With a calm mind answer. I asked a question. Okay, now I gave a situation and asked what are the challenges in BPA. Oh, BPA. Okay, governance and reliability, operational efficiency, visibility, time saving. Okay, continuously told all the points, but everything is wrong. So challenges in BPA. Going to the next point, AID, defining complex processes. Detailed understanding of the business process is required. Example of simple process, inventory reorder, employee attendance, internet voice recognition, all these are simple processes that we can easily automate. But if you look at complex process such as dispute management, high level consulting, budgeting, all these are complex process, very difficult to teach any machine to do it. All righty. Yeah, you can note it down. Whatever examples are there in your book, okay. If there are additional examples that we discuss in class, please write it down. Staff resistance also, you know what it is. Unemployment, threat to job, that's all. Please note it down. I'll give you some time. Guys online, any doubts, any questions? Are you able to follow?
And what is that idea?
Internet voice recognition. When we call the when to complain, we call the customer care. Press 1 for Hindi, press 2 for English, press 3 for Tamil. Yeah. Done. So can we move on to the last question under BPA? Only 5 questions. First was factors affecting BPA success. What was the answer? Factors affecting BPA success. Okay. Second is your benefits of BPA. Remember the benefits of BPA? Yeah, concentrate on your neighbor also who's not answering. Government QRR. Okay. Yeah. You remember all the points? Yes. Okay. Third one was what are the processes that needs to be automated? You remember the points? S, H, M, T, C. Mentally try to tell all the points. Clear? All the points clear? Yeah? Okay. Next is challenges in BPA. You remember? AIDS. S, yeah? Done? Remember all the points? Very good. The last question in BPA. Can I move to this? You're writing? Are we? Okay. So while studying, you guys can make your own summary notes. Like how these are my summary notes, you guys can make your own summary notes. Okay, that'll be really helpful. That'll help you read the entire thing, understand what is the key sentence, what we should write. So please carry out that exercise. Yeah. BPA implementation, steps in BPA implementation. steps in BPA implementation. There are 8 steps. Why we need to implement? What are the rules and regulations to implement it? Documenting the process, defining the goals and objectives, okay, engaging a BPA consultant, finding out the return on investment, develop the BPA, test, no, develop the BPA, test the BPA, develop the BPA and test the BPA. So there are 8 steps in implementation of any business process automation. Now these steps, should you write in an order or can you write in any order? For example, can I first write testing BPA and second documenting the process and third why we need BPA? Can I write in a jumbled order? No. Okay. So whenever they ask steps in anything, you have to write in a correct order. But your other questions, whatever we discussed earlier, that you can write in any fashion you want to write. This thing needs to be in the Pakka order. Okay. So first is why we need to implement a BPA. Second is the rules and regulations for BPA. Documenting the process. Define the objectives and goals. Engage the business process consultant. Calculate the return on investment. Okay, let us imagine that at our institute, we are automating the attendance process. Okay, we're automating the attendance process. We're also automating the testing the students, getting how much marks they have, evaluating that and all that. We're trying to have that kind of an automation. So number one, why do we need to implement a BPA? Tell me, why do we need to implement this automation? To know how many people are attending the class, to accuracy of the marks. What else? Why are we doing this BPA? To have a control over all the people, to achieve good results, to achieve better results. What else? Discipline should be maintained, okay? Saving in cost. Otherwise, we have to engage so many teachers to correct the papers. But now we are going to have an automated correction. Saving in cost. Yeah? Anything else? Good follow-up activity with the students. Yeah? Easily I can follow up based on their marks. I can, put it in the machine and find out if they did anything for that. Automating. So the first thing is why we need to implement a BPA. Second, rules and regulations. Tell me the general rules and regulations that an academy should follow for attendance. It needs to be on time. Sometimes can I say attendance will be at 5 a.m. Let me see who can come. Can I tell that attendance will be at 5 a.m.? No, it needs to be at regular standard time. Okay, what are the other rules, general rules that any academy has to follow? Can I say attendance only for boys? Girls are very nice, obedient. Attendance only for boys. They only do bunking, mass bunking. Okay, can I say that? No, no discrimination. So an academy should not discriminate. Nowadays, girls only bunk more. That's the reality. Okay, so yeah, I know. Okay, so no discrimination. Okay, what are the other rules that I have to follow for this attendance process? Can I say test will be there every day? I will have test at 3 a.m. Can I say that? No? Yeah, I can say, but no one will listen. Okay, so the timing and all of the test, everything. Can I say the test is for 800 marks? People will run away. No one. Not 8 subjects together, one subject 800 marks. Can I say test is for 800? One test for 800 marks, 3 hours. Can I say that? No. So for every automation, there are some rules. Yeah, you have to follow some rules to understand how the system needs to be automated. Based on your imaginations, whims and fancies, you cannot automate any process. Okay. Third one, document the process. How will you document the process of this attendance register and stuff? Student walks in, he has to put the biometric and he has to come and enter. At the end of the month, that biometric will be generated, counted, how many days. Accordingly, some penalty will be issued. That penalty message will go to the student's parents' mobile number. Okay. Student's parents' mobile number it will go to, and UPI link will also go. Okay. So they have to make that payment. Okay. So like that, can I automate the entire, can I document the entire process? Yeah. Fourth is define objectives and goals. I don't know why this comes as the fourth point. Goals and objectives, I mean, it should come ahead maybe, but okay. What are the objectives and goals? Have you heard of SMART goals? SMART goals, S-M-A-R-T. S for specific, M for measurable, A for achievable, attainable, R for rocket. Hey, yo. Rajaram Chikki here. Okay, so R for relevant, realistic, relevant. T for time bound. Okay, so can I say that this attendance will be taken for the entire 2023. You have classes only for 4 months. Can I put a system for the entire year? No. So like that, my goal should be specific, measurable, attainable, achievable, realistic, relevant, and time bound. It should be SMART goals. Okay. My objectives is that all the students should pass with very good marks. That's my objective. Okay. Engage the business process consultant. We have our own superhero here, Marvel. Okay. Engage a consultant to do the automating of technology. Engage a consultant. Without Marvel, you think all this is possible? No? You think I can do this? No, I am finding it difficult to even operate one system. Okay. So all these setup and all, some consultant who is an expert, who has knowledge. How will you evaluate what consultant? Will you stand on the road with a placard? Consultant required. Will you stand like that? How will you evaluate what consultant you want? How will you evaluate what consultant you want? Binocular though. Qualifications, experience, website, yeah, their client base, who are the clients they have served, yeah, their knowledge, skills, all of that. Calculate the ROI. Okay, imagine if to make this entire attendance system and this mark system and all that, they are giving me a very simple quote. They are telling me it will take only 37 lakhs. Okay, will I go in for that? Okay, no, because I need to find out if my cost should not exceed my benefit. The benefit should be more than the cost. But if that other way it happens, I cannot. Loss. There will be loss. I cannot do it. Develop the BPA. Test the BPA. Done? Yeah. Self-explanatory. Develop it and test it. Test it to check if accurate results are coming or not. If attendance is suddenly, sometimes what happens, no, some systems they will put CCTV, this, that, some biometrics, some sensors and all that, nothing will work. Yeah, it will be like one dummy piece. So it should not be like that. It should work. That's all. Simple. So if you look at why do I need BPA? Customer satisfaction, and there are all the points regarding money. If you see your textbook, all the points are regarding saving money, debtors follow up. All points will be related to saving money. That's why in this diagram, it is showing that money part. Just quickly read, select 3-4 points that you like. Make one small heart next to it. Heart, na, don't cover the entire page, okay? Small circle, make it next to the points you like. You didn't get your textbooks? No, all of you. You've ordered it, is it? You have your textbook? Okay, ordered. They don't draw hearts on other people's body and all, draw on the book. Okay? So first is why you all marked your favorite points. Awesome. Why? Second is, don't look down. Rules and regulations. No looking down when I ask you questions. Rules and regulations. You must find out what is the internal corporate policy. You must find out what are the local, state and central laws and what are the industry regulations. These three you must know before you implement or before you do any automation. Like how in our example we discussed. Like that you need to know what are the internal corporate policies, local, central and state laws and industrial regulations. All these three you need to know before you automate the process. That's all. Quickly draw this diagram somewhere. In your textbook also you can draw if you want. If you want to mark it in the textbook also, okay. Clear? So first one is why do we need PPA? Second is what are the rules and regulations? Third one without seeing down. Documenting the process. Documenting the process. Find out what you need the report in an Excel, in a PDF. Document the process. See the points, select whatever you like in this document, documenting the process. Cool, done? Okay. Wonderful. Next point. Hey, don't see the book when I say next point. I can also see the book and tell. Define the objectives and goals. Okay. The first 4 points without seeing the book. Look up, everyone. Look up at the ceiling. Look up. Eyeballs also up. Yeah. Okay. Look up. First point. Why PPA? Second, rules and regulations. Third, document processes. Define the objectives and goals. Okay, now look down. Yeah. Okay. Define the objectives and goals. They need to be specific, measurable, So measurable, I know that everyone needs to clear the exams in May 2023. It is quite measurable, right? Accordingly, I can put my systems. Actionable, yeah. Is it possible to do it? Is it attainable? Is it realistic? Can I say that I want every student here to score 80 plus? Accordingly, I'm going to drill you. 80 plus in all 8 subjects. 80 plus, I want every student to score. Can I drill you accordingly? Can I? You should say yes. Okay. Okay. So realistically, we don't know how possible that is. So it needs to be realistic. Everyone getting above 60, that is realistic. Time bound. Yeah. May 2023, time bound. Okay. Time bound, measurable. Measurable is same. Same. Fifth point, engage a BPA consultant. Okay. So check what is his knowledge, qualification, potential, his experience, his client base, and then find out who is going to be your consultant. His tech knowledge. Underline whatever qualities you like. In your book, some qualities are given. Yeah, underline that. Sixth one, ROI, return benefit divided by the cost. If the ROI is positive, then you can go in for that. Okay. Develop the BPA and test the BPA. Return on investment. Return on investment. Slide. Yeah. What is the benefit? Say, for example, the benefit of putting the system is that I will get 200 more registrations, okay, of because students will come here. So the benefit is, say, for example, 10 lakhs divided by the cost. The cost should be obviously much lesser than 10 lakhs. Okay, only then I will go in for this BPA. Otherwise, I'll not go in for that. If cost is 70 lakhs, will I go for that? No. If your ROI is high, you'll go for it. Okay, yeah. Quickly, what's the question? Steps in BPA. Yeah. Under that, close your eyes, everyone. Close your eyes, everyone. Nothing to write. Close your eyes. Close, close, close. Close, close. I'm checking. Close. Close. Okay. Question is steps in BPA. Okay. First point. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Engaging a BPA consultant. Sixth one. Eighth one. That is the seventh one. I asked eighth. Yes. Seventh one. Develop the BPA. Eighth one. Test the BPA. Okay. Open your eyes. Yeah. Good. So that's all. We complete BPA. Okay. Now we can take a short break and meet each other after.